apparently, I guess Aaron Schoenke, founder of Bat in the Sun, all that good stuff. This guy right here is banning people at a high rate. At a high rate. And what I want you guys to start doing, if you get banned by him, reach out to me. Tell me your story. Make sure you screenshot your comments. Because what's happening is he's deleting them. I like to answer questions. I'm like, dude, people are just asking questions. Hey, dude, a backer for Legend of the White Dragon and myself have been blocked by Bat in the Sun over on Facebook for asking hard questions. Damn, I should have asked him what question did he ask. He's trying to control the narrative as much as possible.
That's a truthful statement.
Yes, man. Yes. What the hell? Aaron believes in equal pay for women. He pays both men and women nothing. God damn.
God damn.
Aries has found a new target. And it's not me. I'm like, hey, tell me your story. Do you have screenshots? All right. You always like, hey, do you got proof? They say, I don't, unfortunately. I was just commenting on his Facebook post. I saw the other dude asking why it was taking 6 months for sound mixing on a low budget film like this when other films complete sound mixing in maybe a month. I know, right? It is a lot of professionals calling them out. Some professionals have messaged me privately. We had a stuntman message me. Some other people in the industry. But, because they're anonymous, he'll just write them off. Oh, they're anonymous. We don't know who they are. I think he got blocked because I don't see his comments anymore. Matt Nah, there was another guy who was asking questions pretty similar to the subjects covered in your videos, and it would trigger Bat in the Sun to no end. He also got blocked. He hit him with the whatchamacallit, the David Yost. What David say? I might have to block you. I think I do. Damn, I can't even find a soundbite.
I might have to block you. I probably do.
Just blocking ninjas. Now I'm keeping quiet so I continue observing without being blocked. This is how you create an echo chamber in your chat, by blocking people who ask you questions. And it's unfortunate that people supported the Kickstarter. Could you imagine supporting a Kickstarter? You ask a question, probably seemingly innocent, but right now Aaron is in high alert narrative control mode. So because he's in high alert narrative control mode, he may view your asking a question as an attack. And also, people are screenshotting him crashing out on Facebook because that seems to be where he does his most dealing, is on Facebook, which is, hey, if someone posts a video on YouTube and your answer is like, well, I'm going to just post this on Facebook, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. If he want to crash out every person's comment section, hey, have at it. They're going to say, hold on, make sure I said, hey, thank you for sharing this. I will keep you anonymous. All right. They say, hey, for sure, dude. Appreciate what you do. I don't care if I get blocked. I just want to keep seeing the cringe excuses he posts. Damn, dog. Like, people are just following Aaron just to watch the cringe. I actually met him and his dad at a Comic-Con in 2013. He was very quiet and chill back then. I said, hey, man. I said, hey, people change. Or some would say that was a front, because it was a front. All right, it is what it is. And I think now that he has some pushback, his mask is slipping and it's showing through in the comment section. And sometimes, you really can't. You can only hide who you are for so long. And it worked for him for so long because, hey, people won't speak up about it. People won't speak up about how he is. So that's the way he's able to navigate and thrive, because people's inability, or they just choose not to, whatever you want to call it, and allow him to do that. But now, as I continue to unravel who is Aaron Schoenke, it's becoming more and more clear. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Like, think about this guy and all the people who've worked with Bat in the Sun who will never work with him again. That speaks volumes, in my industry, you have rehirability. Would if a person quit, would you rehire them? And uniformly, with the exception of a few, I guess, loyalists or maybe people who are in a bind,
I'm in a bind, Nate.
they're like, yeah, I would do it again. But those people are few and far in between. And the thing about him is he started destroying Bat in the Sun a long time ago. And it's just all catching up with him. And trust me, as more and more interviews come out where people are just like, no, I'm not being anonymous. No, I'm going on record. This is my experience. This is what happened. It's going to be harder and harder for him to pull the wool over people's eyes, but not everyone is watching my content, obviously. So you got a large group on Facebook who are just like, Henry who? Henry who? Aaron's a great guy. He's working on sound mixing and color correction. Movies coming out this year. On what streaming service? I'm telling you, it's not Netflix. I'm telling you, it's not HBO. It's not those platforms. He can say it until he blew in the face. He didn't reach out to him, but I'm here to tell you it's not them. So what do you think about Aaron blocking people for asking questions? Let me know in the comments section, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.